Good morning. My name is Carmine Pirro, and I'm the chairman of the Columbia County Industrial Development Agency in connection with the matter which is subject in the public hearing. Today, we're holding a public hearing to allow citizens to make a statement to the record relating to the involvement of the agency to the following matter. Pursuant to a closing on May 10th, 2017, the agency entered into a lease agreement dated as of May 1st, 2017, and a payment in lieu of tax agreement dated as of May 1st, 2017. Each by and between the agency and 41 Cross Street Hospitality LLC, the prior owners of the company, in connection with the project consisting of the following: the acquisition of an interest in approximately 0.50 acre parcel of land located at 39, 41, and 4351 Cross Street in the city of Hudson, Columbia County, New York, together with the existing land located thereon containing approximately 40,800 square feet of space, the renovation, reconstruction, and upgrading of the existing facility and related improvements located on the land, the existing facility and improvement herein collectively referred to as the facility. And 3, the acquisition and installation therein and thereon of certain machinery and equipment, the land, the facility, and the equipment herein collectively referred to as the project facility. All of the foregoing to be owned by the prior company and operated as a boutique hotel facility and other directly and indirectly related uses. The granting of certain financial assistance within the meaning of section 854.14 of the Act, which respectively to the foregoing, including potential exemptions from certain sales and use taxes and real property taxes, and real property transfer taxes and mortgage recording taxes, and the lease of the project facility to the prior company pursuant to the terms of a lease dated as of May 1st, 2017. The lease agreement by and between the original company and the agency, a memorandum of which was recorded on May 19, 2017 in the Columbia County Clerk's Office in the book 846, page 1493, instrument 201700044541. On or about July 25th, 2024, 41 Cross Street LLC, a New York State limited liability company, submitted an application to the agency, a copy of which application is on file at the office of the agency, which application requested that the agency consider a request by the new company for approval by the agency of certain assignment and assumption relating to the project. Said assignment request consisting of the approval of the agency of the assignment by the prior company to New York of the lease agreement, the payment in lieu of taxes and certain other documents entered into by the prior company in connection with the closing. Thank you. Okay, payment in lieu of taxes entered into by the prior company in connection with the closing, collectively the basic documents. The assumption by the New York company of the basic documents and to provide the new company with sales tax exemption. I intend to provide general information of the agency's general authority and public purpose to provide assistance to the assignment request. I will then open the comment period to receive comments from all present who wish to comment on either assignment request or the additional facility assistance contemplated by the agency with request to the assignment request. The provisions of Chapter 1030 of Laws 1969 of New York, consisting of Title I of Article 18A and the General Municipal Law, Charter 24 of the Consolidated Laws of New York as amended, and Chapter 305 of the 1975 Laws of New York as commented, consisting Section 895-1 of said General Municipal Law, collectively the Act, authorize the company to promote, develop, encourage, and assist in acquiring constructing, reconstructing, improving, maintaining, and equipping and furnishing of manufacturing, warehousing, research, commercial, and industrial facilities, among others. Purpose of the public hearing, pursuit of section 859-A2 of the General Municipal Law of New York State, prior to the agency providing any financial assistance of more than $100,000 to any project, the agency, among other things, must hold a public hearing pursuant to section 859A of the Act, which respect to said project, since the proposed financial assistance to be provided by the agency with respect to the assignment request may exceed $100,000, then prior to providing any financial assistance as defined in the Act of more than $100,000 to the assignment request, the agency must hold a public hearing on the nature and location of the property, facility, and the proposed financial assistance to be provided by the agency with respect to the assignment request. After consideration of the application received from the new company, members of the agency adopted a resolution on August 6, 2024. The resolution authorized assignment and assumption and public hearing in connection with assignment and assumption, authorizing the agency to conduct a public hearing with respect to the assignment request pursuant to section 859-A2 of the Act. By the way of the background, notice of the public hearing was published on August 24th, 2024 in the Daily Gazette, a newspaper of general circulation available to the residents of the City of Hudson, Columbia County, New York. In addition, as required by New York State law, the notice of the public hearing was mailed out on August 21, 2024 to the mayor, City of Hudson, chairman of the Columbia County Board of Supervisors, Columbia County, and the superintendent, Board of Education, president, and district clerk, the City Hudson School District. Lastly, copies of the public hearing notice were posted on August 21st, 2024 on a public bulletin board located at City Hall, located at 520 Warren Street in the City of Hudson, and 1 Hudson City Center, Suite 301 in the City of Hudson, Columbia County, New York, were posted on August 21, 2024 on the agency's website. A copy of the certified resolution authorizing assignment and assumption and public hearing in connection with the assignment and assumption was mailed to the affected taxing jurisdictions on August 21, 2024. Copies of the notice of the public hearing are available on the website of the agency. Now, unless there is no other objection, I'm going to suggest waiving the full reading of the notice of public hearing and instead request that the full text of the notice of the public hearing be inserted in the record of the public hearing. No objections? Okay. The comment received today at the public hearing will be presented to the members of the agency at or prior to the meeting at which the members of the agency will consider whether to approve the undertaking of the assignment request by the agency and granting by the agency of any financial assistance in excess of $100,000 with respect to the agency request. The notice of the public hearing indicated that, that written comments could be addressed to Carmine Pirro, chairman of the agency. We have received, I believe, 0.
We have not received any comments, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, thank you, Michael. So there has been no written comments prior to the public hearing, which will be included in the public record. Remarks by the new company. I'll now introduce Ben Fain, who is appearing on behalf of the new company. And Mr. Fain, if there's any comments you would like, or a little overview of your project.
Sure. Well, we're thrilled to get to take over, purchase the WIC. It's a big part of our plans for the waterfront. And assuming the pilot is extraordinarily helpful for us, actually, I don't think it happens without it. So I'm very grateful to be here and grateful for the CEDC's support on it. It is, I would say it's crucial for us. So just here to probably answer any questions or, and just say, thank you for the support and, just looking forward to improving the WIC, making it a little bit better and being part of what's going on down at the waterfront, because it is a pretty exciting place for us to be. So, thank you for letting me be here.
No, thank you. What we'll do now is open the public hearing for public comment. Anyone online? No?
Zena is counsel to, Mr. Fain.
Okay, so there's nobody online? Okay, what time is it? 8:40, it's opening the public hearing. By the way of operating rules, if you wish to make a public comment, please indicate you wish to do so, and I will call on you. Please wait to be recognized. Once recognized, please stand and state your name and address for the record. I kind of did that backwards. There's nobody online, there's no public comments.
Like class at college, where the first, after 15 minutes, the students can leave.
There's no one online.
Nobody online, okay. When everyone has had the opportunity to speak, I'll conclude the public hearing. A record of the public hearing will be prepared and included in file for this matter. Again, the purpose of the public hearing is to solicit public comment. We're not here to answer questions. However, we will be in the course of the public hearing, consider questions. If we have any information to answer the questions and there is sufficient time to consider such questions. I'll now ask if there's anyone on the conference call who wishes to comment on either the nature or location of the project facility or the proposed financial assistance being contemplated by the agency with respect to the agency assignment request. For the record, please state your name and indicate comments. There's nobody here. I'll watch the views. There's nobody here, no one's making public comments. So what we do is, in the hearing, I will move to close this public hearing. Okay, if there are no further comments, I'll now close this public hearing. It's 8:43.
It says you have to.
Wait 15 minutes. I just read it.
4 minutes. It's a beautiful fall day out there. The Labor Day curtain was pulled.
Absolutely.
I always thought of Labor Day as the New Year's Eve of the business world, because we've all spent our lives focused on going back to school in the fall.
Well, it cuts all the traffic off.
That's right.
We did see a tourism report, and I can send it to you. It's going to be in our newsletter this week, but the state released the 2023 tourism report, and we're up 7% again this year in the county. And obviously the spending goes up because of the inflationary effect of life, but we continue to do really very well with our tourism economy, which we depend on so much, and which this project will certainly benefit.
And last year it was the same.
I'll get you that data as well, but we had a tremendous surge from 2019. That's really the baseline.
Couldn't imagine why.
Yeah, that's the comparative baseline. And we did have a strong 35% increase in sales tax up through last year, but last year the sales tax kind of flattened out. And part of it was related to construction, sales tax on construction materials. When they got down into the weeds of it, gas pricing went down, and so the taxes there were lower. But the theory is that once all the second homeowners were here full time, they started to fix things that didn't really bother them if they were only here for the weekend. Mm-hmm. And then people who bought new home, were buying a new home for them, not buying a home for themselves that was new, would have work done. And so there was a surge of sales tax increase on construction work, but you only redo the kitchen once.
Hopefully.
Okay. We hit the 15 minutes.
Okay, thank you, Sarah.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Thank you, members of the agency. Thank you, Ben and Zena. We appreciate you attending today, and we look forward to holding the IDA meeting before the end of the month to meet your closing schedule.
We should have a
Thank
We
you.
have other business, but this was, thank you.
Oh, if there are no other further comments, I will now close the public hearing at 8:46. Okay.